There is a common saying attributed to Mahatma Gandhi that the true measure of any society can be found in how it treats its most vulnerable members. There is a wide perception that people living with disability have a lesser standing in the society. But as the saying goes, disability is not inability. Peter Ombima, a karate trainer, is a perfect example of this saying. Peter has been practicing karate since he was 4 years old, and at that time he was a perfect and healthy young boy.
Ulemavu niliupata katika ajali ya barabara nikienda shule. So ndio hapo nikuja nikavunjika mkono, na mkono wenyewe ukakuwa lazima ukatwe. Sasa kulingana vile daktari alikuwa amesema lazima ukatwe, lakini baadaye nilipata kupata mwalimu mmoja alikuwa amekuja wakati huo nilikuwa naishi NYS. Alikuwa anafunza karate. Sasa ndio alinichukua akasema nijifunze karate na tuangalie kama nitarudisha nguvu kwa mkono.
Peter says karate has been so beneficial in his life and he has been able to participate in many competitions in the country.
Nimewahi kushiriki katika michezo mingi sana za hapa kwetu nchini. Nimeshinda mara mingi. Mpaka nikahitimu katika mkanda wa mweusi ambao ndio black belt. Sasa katika hizo changamoto zote nimekuwa tu nikitrain na nilikuwa ninajifunza na wale wanaojiweza.
He has never considered himself disabled, especially when it comes to practicing karate. Due to his zeal, he traveled to Japan in 2011 for further training.
Sasa 2011 nilienda kwa muda wa miezi mitatu. Sasa mafunzo Japan kabisa. Miezi mitatu ambayo nilikuwa na train karibu masaa 8 kwa siku. Alafu baada ya miezi mitatu ndo nilirudi hapa nyumbani, na katika mafunzo yangu huko ndo nilipata kujua kumbe kuna mchezo ya walemavu.
It is then that he started planning on how he could start a training session for persons with disability. The training has been going on for almost 1 year now, but of course, it is not a smooth ride.
Utapata zile wheelchair zinakuanga expensive. Na kuna wheelchair mara mbili, kuna ile specialized ya karate na kuipata pia ni expensive. Changamoto nyingine ni uniform. Hizi nguo unaona tumevaa, hizo ziko ni ghali mno.
We are around 10 na wengine hawakuja leo. Kwa jila hata kiwanja tulikuwa tuna train Nyayo inatengenezwa. Sasa hata venues hatunata hiyo hapo, Nyayo sio permanent.
According to the Executive Director for Persons with Disability, Mohamed Hussein Gabo, the council supports sports and encourages persons with disability to seek their support.
We are closely working with the Ministry of Sports. We sponsored several people to go to the Olympics, but the Paralympics. We gave them air tickets, we gave them uniform, and even money for accommodation. We've always, any groups which have come to sports like sitting volleyball, basketball, we've promoted them. Basically, we do not have where I can say that the council has its own fields or it has its own group. But anybody who comes to us, we always promote. For example, when we had the standard marathon.
Adding that the organization ensures that most of the persons with disability in Kenya are registered with the organization so as to ensure all their basic needs are catered for.
The things we do currently is, as a council, we have programs. These programs are several. One, first of all, as a person with disability, you're supposed to be registered as a PWD. This is done through an assessment by medical doctors. And we register you because for any meaningful development programs, you must have data. After registration, you are now able to get support from the government. One, we offer bursary to students from primary school to university level. Each year we get about 60 million Kenya shillings for that purpose. For albinism program, we have sunscreen lotions that are being provided for them. We give them protective clothing. We give money to start businesses, economic empowerment, where persons with disability form groups between 10 to 15, and each year they apply for grants.
According to Peter, persons with disability also have a life and should accept themselves as they are to be able to accomplish in life.
Defense, because
And as the world marks the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, it is important to promote the rights and well-being of persons with disabilities in all spheres of society and development. Nuru AbdulAziz, EBRU TV.